Reality itself often shatters our expectations, presenting enigmas that defy simple explanation. Invisible forces seem to manipulate our perception, leaving investigators baffled by impossible occurrences. These unexplained events challenge the very bedrock of our scientific understanding and everyday logic. They whisper of hidden truths, suggesting our world holds more secrets than we ever imagined possible. Humanity possesses an innate, insatiable curiosity for phenomena beyond immediate comprehension. For centuries, people have documented strange lights, peculiar disappearances, and unsettling encounters. These accounts often spark intense debate, fueling both rigorous investigation and widespread skepticism. Understanding these mysteries requires a patient, multidisciplinary approach, blending science with historical records. Many phenomena reside at the fringes of established science, pushing the boundaries of known physics. Researchers meticulously collect fragmented evidence, striving to piece together coherent narratives from chaos. The allure isn't merely the unknown, but the profound implications if these events prove authentic. They force us to reevaluate assumptions about reality, consciousness, and even our place in the universe. The human mind struggles with ambiguity, naturally seeking patterns and explanations for every observed anomaly. This persistent drive to categorize the inexplicable forms the very foundation of scientific inquiry itself. Therefore, the study of unexplained events is less about proving and more about exploring possibilities. It is about understanding the limits of our knowledge and the vastness of what remains undiscovered. Investigating an unexplained event often begins with a compelling, yet unverifiable eyewitness testimony. Researchers first scrutinize these accounts for consistency, looking for corroborating details across multiple sources. They then seek physical evidence, examining locations for unusual readings, residual energy, or material traces. Imagine a team sifting through a remote forest after reports of inexplicable sounds and strange light patterns.
They would deploy sensitive equipment, magnetometers, Geiger counters, and advanced spectrum analyzers, for example. Every unusual reading or anomaly requires careful documentation, cross-referencing against known environmental baseline data.
Strangest Geiger part. For example, advanced spectrum instruments themselves behave analyzers erratically, defying calibration. Expert analysis then attempts to rule out conventional explanations like weather phenomena, human error, or hoaxes. This process involves consulting meteorologists, geologists, and even psychologists to understand potential biases. Sometimes the mundane truth emerges, a rare atmospheric condition or a misidentified animal sound, for instance. Yet some cases persist, resisting all conventional explanations despite exhaustive, prolonged investigative efforts. Wait until you hear what comes next. These baffling cases often reveal patterns that defy coincidence. For instance, specific geographical areas might consistently report similar phenomena over many decades. Researchers meticulously map these occurrences, searching for hidden correlations between events and locations. One theory suggests unknown natural forces, perhaps related to geology or electromagnetism, could be at play. Another proposes that rare atmospheric phenomena create optical illusions, deceiving even experienced observers. However, some evidence points towards intelligent agency, implying a directed, non-random component to the events. This hypothesis introduces profound challenges, as traditional scientific methods struggle to define non-human intent. And then something unexpected happened. Some witnesses report shared experiences, even when physically separated. This synchronicity suggests a collective encounter with the phenomenon, rather than individual psychological events. The scientific community remains divided, with some advocating for entirely new frameworks to comprehend these reports. Others maintain that all phenomena will eventually yield to conventional explanations, with sufficient data. The difficulty lies in obtaining verifiable, repeatable data under controlled, laboratory-like conditions in the field. This lack of controlled experimentation often fuels skepticism, even among those genuinely seeking answers. But what if the phenomena themselves are elusive, intentionally avoiding direct, systematic observation from humans? This question leads to discussions about observer effect, where the act of measurement influences the outcome. It forces researchers to consider a more complex interaction between the phenomenon and the human investigator. The journey into the unknown is rarely straightforward, filled with false leads, dead ends, and tantalizing clues. It demands immense patience, intellectual humility, and an unwavering commitment to following the evidence, however strange. The persistence of unexplained phenomena has profound implications for our understanding of reality. It challenges the reductionist view, suggesting that not everything can be broken down into constituent parts. Many scientists acknowledge that the universe likely contains principles yet undiscovered by current human understanding. These mysteries spur innovation, pushing engineers to develop more sensitive instruments and data analysis techniques. The pursuit of answers fosters interdisciplinary collaboration, uniting physicists, biologists, and even anthropologists. Psychologically, encountering the unknown can be deeply transformative, altering an individual's worldview forever. It can evoke both fear and wonder, expanding the boundaries of what one considers truly possible in existence. Societies grapple with these narratives, often weaving them into folklore, cultural myths, and modern urban legends. The shared human experience of mystery fosters a sense of collective wonder, uniting us in our ignorance. This ongoing quest reminds us that science is not a static body of facts, but a dynamic, evolving process. It encourages intellectual humility, recognizing the vastness of what remains unknown despite our advancements. Unexplained events serve as powerful catalysts for paradigm shifts, forcing established theories to adapt or crumble. They underscore the importance of open-mindedness, even when confronting concepts that seem inherently absurd at first glance. Ultimately, these phenomena highlight humanity's continuous struggle to reconcile the rational with the seemingly irrational experiences. They compel us to ask deeper questions, not just about the universe, but about ourselves and our perception. Enduring spirit of challenging frontier for exploration, and our human inquiry and boundless discovery capacity for awe.
The realm of unexplained phenomena remains a vibrant, challenging frontier for human inquiry and discovery.
It represents the ultimate test for our scientific tools and our philosophical frameworks alike. These enduring mysteries underscore the vast potential for new knowledge awaiting our patient, persistent investigation. The universe whispers its secrets to those brave enough to listen, without prejudice or preconception. If you found this exploration fascinating, subscribe for more incredible stories like this one. Hit the like button to support our channel and help us explore more unexplained events. Let us know in the comments below which mysteries you find most compelling.